Hi, my name is Zach. I also go by Zoe, and this is going to be the first episode of what might be a recurring series that I will call the Flux Buddies E2E vlog. Basically, this is going to be infrequent episodes where I've been playing Enigmatica to expert mode while watching Flux Buddies. So what I'm going to do is every time I reach a milestone in either, I'm going to make a quick little vlog type episode, giving my thoughts on both. This is actually my second time trying to record this. First time I noticed right at the end that I had not plugged in my mic, which was great. I'm gonna drink water during this because I'm very thirsty. But yeah, should be a time. This right here, what we're looking at is the tippity top of my first base that I built for steps. It is. So basically what happened was, first day I ran around. I spawned in this biome, which is one of the biomes of plenty biomes. It is a cold desert. It's right there underneath the... It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It says right there. And I ran around for a bit trying to find somewhere nice, and I ended up finding the walls of here, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just slap some planks on it, call it a day one base. And then I just hello? Okay. And then I kind of just expanded outward from here and built up. I should also go over my equipment real quick. I've got... Not those. I do not have those. I got an array of T-Con. I got a pickaxe, the axe shovel thing. A sword and a crossbow, because I like the crossbows. The sword is called the Legacy of Colonialism because its effects are devastating. The Manuelian pick is not nicknamed because I was lazy. And Not a Paxel is an accurate name, I feel. I also have the Old God's Luck and the Old God's Toothpick. The Old God's Luck is named that because its components are all things I found in chests by good luck. I've also got I've got two right here, crafting on a stick and slime sling, but I usually have been cycling out these two slots with something in this nightmare. I also keep food in here, which I keep here, and then I have the quest book and whatever quests documentation, or whatever mods documentation I have at the time. I keep that book on my hotbar as well. Yeah, that's what's in my backpack. I also got the Botania flower pouch because it literally makes collecting them so much less of a hassle because you don't have all of this shit filling up your inventory at all times. And I've got the energetic igniter, which is amazing. It just leaves invisible, intangible torches behind you at all times. Incredible. So convenient. Intersec and Time in a Bottle are both obvious picks as well. And of course a thermometer. So let me start at the bottom here, because that's where I started. I dug down really deep to make plenty of room for my smeltery, because I went for a 4x4x4 approach. Except I went 4x4x6 actually, which quick maths will tell you is enough for a stack and a half of blocks to be placed in to cook. It's a little much, I'll admit. But it gets the job done really, really well. Floor above, I have my cooking for blockhead stuff just because it's one of the starter quests to do. Got a lot of shit in here that I've just sort of found and acquired. Oh shit, I can make I can make vanilla cake. Boo. Boiled egg. Yeah, I've got a lot of recipes just because I've just thrown shit in there. How many of these can I make? I don't think I have that many spice leaves. Where do I have my spice leaves? I have exactly one spice leaf. Okay. Oh, and I'm saving this fucking tomato because I'm let me show you this real quick. So this here isn't loading. This is loading. Right. This is my E2E to-do list. It is basically a list of all my current goals so I can organize my thoughts. Right now, my immediate priority is to set a minecart between Fort First Steps and New Avalon. I'll get to it. And then set up a template for Sky Fortress Argonth, which is going to be my proper base. Fort First Steps is eventually going to be converted into just power generation. Right. I also want to finish up getting the armor suit, because I already have 3 of the 4 pieces for the nano suit, but the nano suit requires night vision goggles, and night vision goggles require all this other shit that I just put off dealing with. I also want to make some more cool spells for the casting gauntlet. Right now I've got the damaging spell, which is a Flux bolt, but I also want to do touch telekinesis, break plan, and plan wind, like a wind wall to push enemies back. I thought it'd be a cool idea. And I want to finish up carpentry already because it's a roadblock to a lot of other stuff in E2E. Okay. I've already wrapped up getting a cool sword. I'm using Demon Ingot Blade and Dragon Bone Hilt, but I ended up not doing Uranium Hilt and instead doing a Chocolate Hilt, because it gives you regeneration on kill, which if you can kill in one hit means you will always be regenerating in a fight with multiple enemies. Insane. Hang glider I've almost finished. I've got all the reinforced leather for it, but it requires impregnated sticks, which is just a bit more progress in forestry before I can get on that. And then there's Fort First Steps, of course, which I want to turn to. I want to improve the power generation and power storage, basically. Not a whole lot else. Integrated dynamics and Actually Addition enriched canola oil will be so insane once it gets going, but it's gonna be a bit before it gets going. And then I want to improve my coke oven and then get creosote oil automatically funneling into a machine for it. Basically, I just want to pull a switch and have steel print out. And then for New Avalon, I'm gonna fucking. We'll get there. We'll get to New Avalon. I'll show as I go. Okay. And then up here, this is just general storage purposes. Got all of my mod books right here. I guess I don't need Strange Dreams anymore, but and over here, pretty proud of this actually. Geothermal and generator powering a macerator, which is setting up a basic ore processing system. Ender chest automatically filter again from the ender sac. So on mining expeditions, I can just throw ores in here, and I'll grind them all up and funnel them into our storage system. Compacting drawers are amazing. If you're playing modded and you have storage drawers, make an array of these. They will save you so much heartache, just because you get so much fucking raw ingots and shit. I also have an auto heavy sieve. So far I've really only used it for the nether dirt, but I have plans. Then up here, this used to be ice to power the thermoelectric generator, but then I forgot to turn off the energetic hider and it melted. And up here, of course, I've got all this IE stuff that's uninsulated and highly dangerous, but it's fine. And of course, another portal. Let's head over to New Avalon. Hello? But yeah, this is also a series about Flux Buddies that I've been watching, so let's talk about that. I have been delighted that Flux Buddies is still good. There were some things I was surprised at, or that I didn't remember from watching it as a kid, but stands out clear as day to me now. Like, I did not remember Kim being quite so horny on main. but I get it, girl. Also, I gotta say, the episodes exploring the ruins of Duncan's castle and the absolute anticlimax of the actual nuking was phenomenal. I can't help but wonder if like Duncan saw fucking Lannable Hector and then it was immediately like, yeah, we should definitely nuke this place. I can't tell if he's genuine or if he's actually trying to cover his tracks and he really has this insane alter ego. Kind of hard to tell, really. Anyway, got that for now. This is New Avalon. Smaller part right here. My portal to the Twilight Forest. I gotta respect it. But yeah, the main part is this big old wizard castle, which I had a lot of fun building. I love building towers in Minecraft. I don't know what it is. I guess I just get a sick pleasure from using blocking to make things that are not block. Got a ice and fire bestiary thing here, along with a crucible and a urn. You know, it's Thaumcraft. It's Thaumcraft. Then up here, this central area I might do something with. Right now it's just kind of a crossroads, basically. Over here is the main Thaumcraft study, where I've got like my research table and also arcane workbench and vocal manipulator and all that. And then I don't have much else going on in here right now. I want to use this for more Thaumcraft stuff. I might move some stuff from over there and there. This is eventually going to be a astral sorcery observatory, basically. It's where I'll have the rituals set up, but like, yeah, it's supposed to look like an observatory. There's this little balcony area over here. It doesn't serve any purpose. I just thought it looked nice. And that leads over to the miscellaneous tower. Right here, I'm planning on putting, I plan on moving my cooking for blockade stuff. And I'll put, miscellaneous botania and mystical agriculture stuff on this floor, and then sci stuff on this floor, then something else on this floor. I don't know. I'm also planning on clearing the forest of all trees and also the little mossy cobble boulders and dizzy mushrooms and all that. Just because I want to make room for... I want this to be like a natural feeling wizard house. So I'm gonna have like, in addition to wizard shit, I'm also gonna have forestry auto farms set up. I wanna be having a pizza machine so I can because, and you're gonna get mad at me, pineapple pizza, Hawaiian pizza is the only way to cover all 5 categories easily. There are other ways. There are other foods. It is the easiest. But yeah. So I want to have room for that, and also an industrial hemp farm and an auto tree farm, just because there's some forestry progress left behind having an orchard. Who'd have thunk that the mod named after forestry would need you to have forestry going on. Alright, and now we're gonna head over to the Flux Waste bunker, which is gonna be a bit of a travel because I have deliberately set it up far away. Flux Waste bunker is where I have my Essentia smelting set up, along with my infusion set up, just because I don't want to have that shit anywhere near anything I care about. And in fact, I'll show you on Journey Map. I found a nuclear craft biome called Nuclear Wasteland, which just is perfect. It is literally like an irradiated nightmare. It's beautiful. There are hostile zombie variants there called feral ghouls, referencing Fallout, which I thought was just delightful. Okay, hold on. You are causing too much lag. Okay. Don't tell me it still works while it's in my fucking backpack. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Dead. Yeah, anyway, back on topic. I am really liking Flux Buddy so far. I'm on episode 75 of Flux Buddies proper so far, which, if you don't remember, that was the episode where they actually nuked the castle, and then only ended up blowing the front door, which, maybe not a great sign, because that's just a bigger door for shit to escape from, but who can say? I'm also did I already mention the lineable Hector stuff being really cool? They made a joke immediately after about how time travel plots in sci-fi media are kind of bullshit, but I don't know, I think it's neat. It's interesting watching this series in retrospect, because when I was a kid, I used to be all about watching Let's Plays, but now I can't stand them just because they're such a time sink. So the result is it feels like a very slow burn TV show right now. Plot advancement happens over the course of Like there will be 20 episodes before the plot is referenced, let alone advances. But it's been fun. Oh, hey, I haven't claimed this. It's garbage. That might be why I haven't claimed it. Okay. I do really like the two's chemistry. They bounce off each other really, really well. They like, and I love how much like how starkly they contrast each other. It plays well. It plays well, basically. It's also interesting to me because like I remember the reason I started watching them back in middle school. I didn't watch too much Flux Buddies. I watched part of it, but not all. But I remember watching it because I was a big fan of the Black Rock Castle series, the one Rithian did, where Duncan was a big player. And it's interesting from that perspective because in a lot of ways, in this series, Rithian and Duncan, like, their parallels are highlighted, because like both are mentoring an apprentice. Ooh, honey. Not enough for a bucket. Both are mentoring an apprentice. Both are experienced in a field the other isn't, and both are using, or I guess mild spoilers for Blackrock, but both are using a mix of magic and technology by the end, which I thought was neat. Oh, god damn it. I do think it's funny how the fact that Duncan just left a nuke under Rithian's base keeps coming up to be lampshaded. Because if you think about it, a lot of the intricacies of the lore of Yogscast makes no sense. Like, literally, why what's Jaffa Factory doing where it is? What's really how did everybody's bases from the old series end up in the same dimension? But it's fun. Boyoyoing. Oh, hello. Was ist das? Oh, it's just one of those, yeah. I'm not a big fan of these dungeons. Alright, and yeah. Here we are in the nuclear wasteland. Are we gonna have any nuclear pals to say hi? I think they might be at the southern edge. So. And yep, hey fellas. I am approaching rapidly. So it's not showing that much damage because feral ghouls don't have that much health. But I have seen this crossbow deal upwards of 60 damage, which is fucking insane. Let me show because it's got a bonus damage of 10.5 and attack of 7.16, but it's got but the arrow, right, has splitting 2 from Dragonbone Core, and that means it shoots into 3 arrows per shot. And also, it has Invar Fletching, which means it deals bonus damage to non-nether mobs. It's a bit ridiculous, if I'm honest. But deals insane damage, and I think that's neat. But that's just the nuclear wasteland. Oh, and the sword deals 20 damage, obviously. I mean, if you are playing with Tinker's Construct and your sword doesn't deal 20 damage per swing, you are playing wrong. God damn it. Up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Fuck's sake. There. But yeah, this is the bunker. The actual building I've built here. I might expand it. I'm not sure how I feel about this sloped surface right now. Basically, I've got glowing mushrooms to keep me company, and a whole bunch of storage for all my wooded jars, along with a very, very basic Essential smeltery. I have vague plans to hook up pipes to slightly automate the process, just because using the jars on the Alembic is a waste and all this shit. But I definitely have to expand this place in order for that to work. But yeah. So that's my base. That's how things are at. Very excited to see where Flux Buddies goes, especially considering I've seen the thumbnail for episode 100, and it's titled Demon Summoning. So I think it might be swell. So yeah, I will catch you on the next one.